fixing up Fadetrimmer a little bit, right? Fixing up Fadetrimmer a little bit. Let's talk about it, right? So, this is what I say. First off, the item tool, it's very lame. It's very bad, in my opinion. It's not that great. You even with the Saint J overpowered tech, I mean, it's minimal at best, right? This is what I think. In my opinion, if they want to keep the idea of using the tools, here's what I think, right? There's like two things you can do. You can keep the spray thing where you spray in front of people, or like you can spray yourself, right? So left click to spray somebody in front of you, right click to spray yourself. And the options, we can rework the options, right? So this is what I say, right? The fire one, if you spray yourself or spray somebody with it, they get a temporary blazing, right? They get a temporary brazing. You see what I'm saying, right? So you can give it to like, you can give it to yourself, and then all your M1s or all your like Fadetrimmer mantras, you know what I'm saying, will be automatically like, it will set your opponent on fire for like 15 seconds. Maybe it can be like 15, 20 seconds long, right? That way, because you know the issue is you have to keep using the spray. I think being able to use the spray and then get like a buff, you know what I'm saying, on your character is like more the play. So you can just use it once and then start fighting it. Similar to how people use Heretic Suture, right? Like mid-fight, they'll use it and then go back to fighting. Very quick. But the issue with the Fadetrimmer one, you have to use the tool, pull it out, and then you have to be right in front of them and spray them, alright? That's just Agitating Spark, a little different. Agitating Spark sets you on fire. This would just automatically give you fire emotions. I mean, it's not the most unique thing, but I'm trying to keep it close to what it originally was, right? That way it's not something new. The Charming one, that one can be like, in my opinion, what they could do with that one is they can make the Charming one just proc Overcharm, right? So if you spray yourself or spray your opponent, whatever, or spray your ally, you proc Overcharm on your M1s and it will do whatever Overcharm does. So that way, that one's more, because regular Charm is, no one really, like you can get that easily with that most things, right? So it can give you Overcharm and all that. And then finally, the last one, the heal one can be the same. It can heal 10% of wherever you spray, and then you can heal yourself for like 5 or 4% less, obviously, right? And there you go. In my opinion, that will make it at least way more usable, and you know, you can work with it a little bit, right? And you can even make it to where like if you spray yourself right, your mantras have a unique effect on them, right? So like for example, like yeah, like for like the mantras, let's just say you have the blazing one, it will set your opponents on fire when you use like the snipping tool or close shave. Or like the charm one will proc Overcharm on the mantras. You see what I'm saying? Like it plays into trying to use the mantras and all that, because the mantras are just, they don't tie into anything. They're just there, and they're like worse versions of other mantras. At least make it tie into the damn oath itself. That's what I say. I mean, I know it already kind of does that, right? It does that, but like the effect of changing somebody's hair is like, it doesn't even, in my opinion, if it was like when you change somebody's hair, it procs a debuff on them, okay, but like it has no combat effect. So people thought it was not very good and very underwhelming, because it doesn't have much depth to it at all. There's not really, you know what I'm saying, there's not really much going on. So yeah, that's what I'll say about that. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click. We need the visual explanation. Right, let me pull it out. Right? So to clarify what I mean, right, let's get the damn tool out. Let's get, you know, there's like, I'm talking about like the little 3 boxes I pull up. It'll be like 3 boxes, right, with like, you know what I'm saying, with like the burn, charm, like the res, right? And then you would like spray yourself, just to give you guys a visual, like, right? And then afterwards you would transition to having your sword out, and it has like some cool like mist sort of aura around you, a little like mist around you. And maybe we can make it like that. Yo, yeah, it's literally what blazing does, but like it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's just, unless you want to remove the thing entirely, right, that's in my opinion the play here. There we go. So yeah, and so yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Hair products need to be a manager, so you don't have to unequip your tool. That too, they can do what they want with it, really. They can, you know what they could do? They could do like a 2-part thing, right? Where like this will set the mantra, and then you can have like a mantra called like hair application or something like that, or hair products, like the tool and then the mantra, right? Like you can use the tool to like set it, and then you can use like the mantra to actually use it. That'd be something unique as well, in my opinion. Yeah, so I don't know, that's what I'll say about that. But right now, as of right now, nothing really crazy. So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click on these other videos, man, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Nothing really crazy. fancy. So here's what it is. And yeah, that's my ramble for that. Plug channel eating good.